Here's another one of those problems I see a little more often than I would like to, and that of course is the size and the location of the concrete pad that the stair stringers are sitting on. I went ahead and I drew a couple of illustrations to give you a better idea of some of the problems that this particular design has. And you can see right here, it's kind of to scale of what's going on. And one of the problems is the width here. Looks like it to me it's about 5 inches maybe. So in reality you would have, let's just say, 12-inch treads on the stairway. And then you come to the bottom and you have a 4-inch or a 5-inch tread. And you can see where this kind of creates a problem. I could see if it was an inch away, maybe that wouldn't be a problem. But something like this is definitely a trip hazard. But that's only part of it. The next problem is actually the next riser. And if you can imagine, I would imagine the risers are about 7 inches, 7.5 inches. And now we come to something that's about 3 to 4 inches. And this isn't good either. So I have a couple of suggestions. And the first would be to make the pad a little larger. And you could make it wider too, but this way it gives you a platform, something you can actually step onto and then climb the stairs, and it would work fine going down. And this would all depend upon the grade level of your surrounding soil or sidewalks also. And the next step on the list would actually be to take the same design and make it a little taller to where you would actually have the height of the concrete pad or the rise or the distance from the soil to the top of the concrete the same as the risers for the stairway. This would work well also. One more thing that I notice, you'll see this every once in a while where there'll be a stairway sitting on a concrete pad and it's probably about 2 inches from the ground, and this usually is a problem. I'm not going to say all the time it's going to be a problem, but usually what happens is the stair builder ends up making the bottom rise the same as the rest of the risers. Let's say that all of the risers are 7 inches. Then they put it on top of a concrete pad that's 2 inches thick, raising the last riser up 2 inches. Instead of a 7-inch first or bottom riser, you have a 9-inch riser. So this doesn't work well also. I think that's where we goes back to the pad. If you can set it on a larger concrete pad, then you're going to be better off. But this is definitely something you need to consider as a stair builder. And again, like I said, I cannot tell you how many times I see this problem. So realistically, if you don't want to end up with something like this, then you will need to do a little planning, maybe a little designing, a little math maybe. And it might even require you to watch a few more of these videos or even visit the website and check out some of the problems and solutions that other people have ran into in the past.